Hey Culture Squad, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to my channel for those of you who are new. I am Culture Sims, and I am going to be showing you guys how to have more than 2 babies in a household. So a lot of you guys have actually asked me this over the past few years, and I kind of touched bases on it a little bit, but I figured it would be good to make an updated video. So I'm going to be showing you now how to make more than 2 babies able to be in a household with the current update that we have at the moment. Today is actually October the 7th of 2019, so it is Monday. So the first thing you're going to have to do is make 2 Sims that you do not mind deleting after this process. And I'm going to go ahead and say, whatever the last name is of the family that you're going to want this baby to go to, make sure that these 2 Sims have that same last name. So I'm going to be putting this baby into Poppy Ray's house. So as you guys can see, I just made a random Sim and I changed his last name to Ray. And now I'm going in and I'm making a random female Sim, and I'm going to put her last name as Ray as well, so that when they have a child, the child's surname is Ray, so that it won't be like a different, last name from the actual family you're putting this in. So if the family that you're wanting to put this baby in is like, I don't know, Taylor, then put these 2 Sims last name as Taylor. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to make your 2 random Sims that you don't mind deleting at the end of this process, and you're going to make them get married. So to do that, you just have to be romantic or do romantic gestures up until they are able to get engaged. And then once they get engaged, woohooing is the fastest way once you're able to woohoo, and then just get them married. It doesn't matter what house they go into, because like I said, you're going to be deleting them anyway. So once you actually get them up to a close enough level to be able to woohoo, I highly recommend doing that because it goes by so much faster, especially if you have LPs that you can just skip past this with. So I'm just going through the budding romance section, or maybe the date section. Yeah, they're in the dating phase right now. And as you guys can see, I'm just skipping through and I'm being romantic up until they are able to get married. So it shouldn't be very long now. Okay, so they're partners now. So now I'm just going to get them engaged. So they're just going to propose. And if you guys want to see how to get engaged with the cheapest ring possible, I will link that video down in the description for you guys, because you don't have to use that really expensive ring if you don't have the money. Okay, so now I'm just going to be making them woohoo until they get married. Or until they're able to get married, rather. Okay, so I've finally gotten them to the stage where they are able to get married, and I did not choose for one person to move in with the other, so it's just popped up like this, and then they moved in together. So now that your Sims are married, it can be a boy and boy or a girl and girl, but it really doesn't matter because you're going to be deleting them anyways. Just have your Sim have a baby. Don't do the pregnancy event if you don't want to. If you just want to have a baby, I recommend just purchasing one. And as you can see, the surname is Ray, so now the baby will actually have the same last name as the family that I'm going to be placing her with. So now is the chance where you make your baby a boy or girl, name it whatever you want to, and kind of go through the steps on how you want the child to look, because you are going to be keeping this child. So I'm just dressing her up really cute, and I named her, and I'm making her look the way I want her to, and then I'm just going to accept her. So once you have finished making your baby and you go back into the town view, I'm just going to be showing you that Poppy Ray already has 2 biological children. So I'm actually going to go over to Poppy and show you that she already has 2 kids, so that you guys know that this actually works. Okay, so she has the 2 babies right here in the cribs, if you guys can see right here. So she already has 2 children. Okay, so now I'm just heading back on over to the parents' house that we just previously made. And you're going to bring your Sim on over. So whatever Sim you made this baby for, just bring this person over. So in my case, I made it for Poppy. So I brought Poppy on over. To delete the parents, all you have to do is switch over to them. And there's going to be a little red icon by their profile picture. and it'll just ask you if you want to delete this person, and you'll just hit yes. So I'm going to show you again. I'm switching over to Asher, and then I'm just going to tap on him, and it will come up right here. Tap the little red icon by his profile picture and delete him. So now that you have deleted both of the parents, I'm just going to have Poppy come on over here and pick up the infant, and then I'm going to send her on home. So once you grab the infant's basically yours. You can bring them home. They won't leave unless you tap their little icon to go home, but they will just respawn back in their crib anytime they happen to leave, and then you can just go over there and get them. But technically she or he is your baby now, and they will live with you. You can interact with them as you would a normal child, and you can grow them up and everything like that. So this is how you have more than 2 babies in your household. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if it helped you in any way, make sure and give it a thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Also share it with your simming friends, because maybe they didn't know about this little trick. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. Bye guys.